And good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders. This is FXPassion broadcasting you live on YouTube, and this is Forex Trading Course 101. We have the modules here, and remember, trading is a learnable skill when we learn in the correct way, right? Not if. Trading is a learnable skill, not if we learn, when we learn. And I have the echo, sorry about that. Okay, so when we learn the correct way, the MST. What is MST? M stands for the market, S stands for the strategy, and T stands for the trader. And what do champion beginner traders say? I am not going to live and die on a trade by trade basis. And of course, this is a quote from Mark Douglas, and I have my own quote here. When the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. And today we are going to talk about fear in the market, right? Bearish market structure but uptrend, right? This causes fear. Husnaini, absolutely, I remember you. How are you? How are you? I remember all of you, everybody. I know I've been away for 7 months, right? But I do remember all of you. Don't worry, everybody. I do remember. Do you remember me? Do you remember me, Husnaini? And to remember, everybody, when the market scares you, don't be afraid to do the right thing. What is the right thing to do? Obey the rules. Follow the rules. Follow the concepts, right? And remember, 90% of traders lose money in the Forex market worldwide. It's just a matter of time, right? Why? Maybe because they didn't learn how the market works. Maybe they didn't learn how the strategy works inside the market. And lastly, studies show that this is the main reason. They didn't learn about themselves as traders. Okay, so we need those 3 aspects in order to make money consistently being a professional trader. Risk disclaimer: the webinars are not investment or trading advice. The webinars are for educational purposes only. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. For homeworks or questions, you have my Gmail contact, everybody. You have my Skype contact, okay, when we're having the webinars, the education. And you can also follow me on TradingView if you want, the real FXPassion. Okay, that being said, trading Japanese candlesticks, bearish market structure but uptrend. So this is one of the lessons, everybody. We're going to refresh, right, some things. Okay, remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Tell me, everybody, is what you are seeing right now, you are seeing AUDJPY monthly chart. Tell me, everybody, is AUDJPY on the monthly chart in a bearish market structure? Market structure, it's also called the market wave. So, do we have a bearish market wave on AUDJPY monthly chart? Yes or no? You can say yes, we are, right? You can say no, we are not. You can say I have no idea. The lesson today, everybody, is the lesson why so many of us are losing money in the markets. Okay, this is the lesson. So we have a bearish market wave, meaning the market's making lower lows, lower highs. The market is making down extensions and up retracements. Okay, but then we have a short-term uptrend, maybe something like this, right? So this is why most of us beginner traders, right, this would be the market wave high, this would be the market wave low, this would be the market wave lower high, and this would be the market wave lower low. Okay? The market wave, it's also called the structural trend. But let's call it the market wave, because if not, it's going to be confusing. Hello Moneyman says yes, Tari says yes, bearish. Very good, everybody. Okay, so if this is your first time with us, this would be the upper band, right? Let me just do it like this and transparency. This would be the upper band, this would be the lower band, and the market wave, right? And we learned about the market wave, everybody. The market wave starts with an extension. Okay, so the market wave from the monthly chart, it would be, this would be the, is this the low? This would be the low. And then let me see, uptrend, yes, we have a change now in here. So this would be the market wave on AUDJPY. Okay. And if we don't understand how the market wave works, and if we don't understand the relationship between the market wave and the short-term trends, right? This would be this. Let's change colors, right? Most of us lose in here, right? Let's color code this in black. Let's make it wider. Okay, this is why. Beginner traders losing here. I've been telling everybody, don't go long, don't go long. Oh, but it's making higher highs, higher lows. Yes, it is making higher highs, higher lows. But are we in an uptrend structure-wise, or are we in a down retracement? This is the question. Right? This is the question. And if we don't understand this, everybody, we are going to lose. What's the problem with losing? Isn't losing normal? Yes, it is. But talking about being a professional trader, living from the market, if we give back to the market too much of our profits, then I cannot go into the supermarket and buy bread. Right? And I know quite a few traders, you know, they were making some handsome profits in here. Maybe not in the first two candles, but they were making some handsome profit in here on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour chart, some of them on the daily chart, and they gave 70-80% of the profits back in here. Right? Why? Oh, because it's going to reverse. Oh, the market's going to reverse. You know? The market's going to reverse. Well, maybe yes, maybe not, but see, everybody, this is why we lose money in here. Because we were thinking that the market, and this was one of the first lessons, if you recall, everybody, the market wave, extension, retracement, extension. Right? And sure, the market is going to change the short-term trends. But once the market, so it's an upgrade of the knowledge when we are growing as traders. When the market comes to a certain level, it's not wise to go long or short anymore. Right? But some of us, right, we were stubborn and said no. And so this is the monthly chart. If you go on the daily chart in here, right, and back in time we could not see the future, of course, and something like this would start, right, and we would see this, right, we would see exactly this. And maybe some of you, everybody, you bought the market in here, or you bought the market in here because, you know, oh, this is a pivot point, or this is you know, the magical point, or this is the super JP Morgan Chase signal, you know, and the market is going to go up, right? And now we are not judging anybody, come on. Welcome to the club, this is how we learn, right? But we were going long on something, you know. If we don't have this kind of knowledge, everybody, we could be mistakenly thinking that, you know, that we are in an uptrend, in an up market wave, in an up structure, right? I mean, this is what we see. So if I clone the chart and put it on the right side and move it back to the monthly, see everybody, this is the monthly view. This is the monthly view, and let's compress the chart. This is the monthly view, and look in here. What is our brain what is our brain seeing? Drawings, polyline, there you go. What is our brain seeing? And it's normal. Our brain, from the daily chart, from the 2-hour chart, from the 1-hour chart, what is our brain seeing? An uptrend, right? An uptrend, an up market wave, whatever. So we could be going long, and this concept apply everybody in all time frames and all currency pairs. So on the daily chart we could go long in here, right? So making occasional money, having occasional profits, it's not a problem, right? But we were seeing this and we were going long up in here, and I was telling everybody, don't go long. Why not? Look where we are. And the market wave rules says if the market is going to continue the down market wave, also called down structural trend, the market must not break the structural high. So we were going long, everybody, with reason, right? Some of you were showing me charts. Oh, but look in here, you know, boss, look in here, the market is going up. Yes, but from the higher time frame, we are in a bearish market structure, bearish market wave. So don't go long in here, right? Now, as always, some of you listened, some of you didn't, right? And when we did not listen, what happened? We lost, right? And not talking about the Forex course 101, but talking about the Forex course 202. Some of you are advanced students. Those losing trades are not acceptable anymore. Okay? Those losing trades, I mean, this is totally acceptable for the beginner trader. We are still learning how to trade, you know. We are not traders yet, right? But for the advanced students, those kind of losing trades are not acceptable anymore. Why not? This movement was predictable. I'm just refreshing you, everybody, that the market wave is stronger than the short-term trend. Moneyman is saying it's a second retracement on the daily that you missed. Thank you very much, Moneyman. If you would be so kind and be more specific so we can explain to the students. Okay, everybody, so AUDJPY monthly chart, right, is up. So we want to do a trading exercise Bearish market structure but uptrend. Do you have any currency pair, everybody, that it's in a bearish market structure but uptrend? So AUDJPY, it's a bearish market structure, bearish market wave, but we are in a downtrend, right? Maybe not confirmed, but the market's not making higher highs, higher lows anymore. So let's clone the chart and what? Maybe AUDJPY, let's see. AUDJPY. Okay, great, perfect. Perfect example, everybody. What do you think? Is AUDJPY, everybody, is AUDJPY in a bearish market structure? Yes or no? What do you think? And don't be shy, everybody. There is no right or wrong. What do you say, everybody? Is AUDJPY in a bearish market structure but in an uptrend? And remember, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat, so you can say yes, you can say no, you can say I don't know. Tari says bearish, very good. So upper band somewhere, what? Somewhere in here? Maybe somewhere in here, right? This would be the upper band, this would be the lower band, right? Talking about the market wave. High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, right? So this is the market wave. Let's make it bolder, right? And we are in an uptrend. We are going to check the smaller time frames too, don't worry, everybody, right? Transparency, there you go, and transparency, there you go. Okay, traders, let's start to learn something. How would you trade AUDJPY on every time frame? So you're my teacher, everybody, and I'm asking you, boss, long or short, right now? Moneyman Bearish, yes sir. We want to make money on a demo account first. Everybody, remember the lesson is still trading Japanese candlesticks. What does this mean? This means that this candle here matters. Okay? So we have a bearish market wave called also the structural downtrend. Okay, structural downtrend. This would be the structure high, talking about the market wave. Structure low, talking about the market wave. Structure high, talking about the market wave. Structural low, talking about the market wave. Structural high, talking about the market wave. And structural low, talking about the market wave. So we are in a bearish market wave, bearish structural downtrend, but uptrend. Hello MHB, how are you? So everybody, you are my teacher, I'm your student. Boss, long or short, right now. And remember, we are here to learn, everybody, don't be shy, okay? There is no right or wrong. We are here to learn. So we want to make money with the understanding on how the first circle works. Okay, we want to make money on a demo account first with the understanding how the first circle works, how the market behaves. Okay, so and sure, we are going to check the daily chart, the 2-hour chart, the 1-hour chart, the 15-minute chart too. Okay, Teacher MHB, Teacher Moneyman, Teacher Tari, Teacher Husnaini. Boss, long or short? Right now. And remember everybody, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. And don't worry because there is no right or wrong. Okay, so let's make it easier, okay? Let's make it easier. Okay, wait a second, let's make it easier. So we know what we're talking about. So trade definition, Okay, so number one, long or short. Number two, extension slash retracement. And number three, long term slash short term. Okay, so thank you very much. So one more time everybody, yeah, I'm sorry I'm late, you know, I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. So one more time, when you say long or short, okay, try to define your trade by 1 to 3. Okay, so Moneyman says long. Moneyman, would you be so kind and also decide long what? It's a long extension or long retracement trade. Okay, and number three, it's a long extension long-term trade or it's a long extension short-term trade. So we have 9 combination, right? Nine combinations. Okay, possible. Okay, closed candle is bearish, greater probability to go short. Thank you very much, Tari. Now one more time, Teacher Tariq, short what? It's short extension, short retracement, short long term or short term. And everybody remember there is no right or wrong. Okay. Oh, why is no right or wrong? Because I can go long term long on something and I can still go short-term short on something else. Talking about the same currency pair. There is no right or wrong. But in order to learn how to make money in the Forex market and to achieve consistency, we need to learn how this market works. So this is the market, and you know, we need to move it back more realistically, right? So this short-term trend was like this, right? It's quite so red one more time, and so this would be more realistic, right? So this is theory, but we're looking, this is the theory, we're looking at the live market in here. Moneyman says long retracement, short term. Thank you very much. See everybody? Moneyman says long retracement, short term. Excellent. Thank you very much. So Moneyman is going long in here. Why? Because Moneyman, please correct me if I'm wrong. So Moneyman, it's looking at not at the black, but Moneyman, it's looking at the orange lines. Please correct me if I'm wrong, okay? And Teacher Tari says short term, still up retracement. Okay, so Teacher Tari, would you be so kind and explain to us what, boss, what are we shorting short term? Are we shorting the black line from the chart, or are we shorting the orange line? And everybody else, let's make some money on AUDJPY right now. Long or short? Moneyman placed his trade, long retracement, short term, thank you very much. Tari placed his trade, short term. Yeah, the orange line. Great, thank you very much. Teacher Tari, short term. What are we shorting? Are we shorting the black line or are we shorting the orange line? Orange line. Okay. Everybody, so we are, Moneyman is going long on the orange line. Okay. And Tari is going short on the orange line, right? Now, what do you think, everybody? Let's address first the long trade, right? Okay, so look at the theory and look at the market. Tell me, what is the probability of the trade going long being a successful trade? And then we're going to pose the same question. If we go short right now, okay, then on the orange line, what is the probability of this trade being a successful trade? There is no right or wrong, just different probabilities. So, moving one step further, Moneyman and Tari, on what time frame do you want to take your trade? Do you want to go long on the daily chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, 1 hour chart, 4 hour chart, 15-minute chart? And Tari, do you want to go short on 15-minute chart, 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, daily chart, or monthly chart? Why is this important, everybody? Because the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame. And please, if you like these lessons, give us a thumb up. If you dislike this lesson, give us a thumb down, okay? We appreciate all kind of feedbacks. Moneyman, 100% going long. Sure, on what time frame? What time frame? Daily, excellent, thank you very much. So we're going to clone the chart and let's go on the daily, right? Daily chart, we're going to delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, and delete this one. Remember, everybody, we're here to learn, okay? And remember, the question is, let's make some money or let's enter the market right now. Okay, now this is the daily chart, right? And if we go long right now, Moneyman, where would you put your stop loss? So this is green, going long, right? Going long. Oh, let's make it, so we're going to have it like this. This is going to be green and something like this. Moneyman going long. Okay, so MM going long. Where would you have your stop loss? Daily time frame as the current candle on the monthly time frame still running. Wow, great. Great example today, everybody. Thank you very much. So MN going long and Tari going short at the exact same time. Tari going short at the same exact time. Tari, where would you put your stop loss? So Moneyman going long right now and Tari going short right now. So Teacher Moneyman and Teacher Tari, where would you put your stop loss? Yeah, remember I have a 20 seconds delay on the chat. Okay. We're going to check the structure higher low. Structure higher low from the monthly at structure higher low. Structure higher low. Okay, very good. So if I'm not correct me if I'm wrong, okay? So you would like to put your stop loss at 72944. 72944. 72.944. Money man, okay, like this. So this would be the this would be the stop loss. Let's make it like this, edit label. Okay, we're going to put a text. So this is the Moneyman MM stop loss level. Thank you very much. What about the take profit? Tari says last relevant high. Okay, so Tari is going to have, Tari, correct me if I'm wrong, you want to have your stop loss up in here, correct? And edit label. So this is Tari stop loss level, and this is going to be red and this is going to be green. Just to great example, beginner traders, students, can you see everybody that you can have two different traders entering the market at the exact same time, pardon my English, exact same time, and going to different directions? Moneyman says yes, thank you very much. Tari says yes sir, thank you very much. Okay, what about the take profit level? What about your take profit level? You can type in the chat, you know, just graphically. You can say, okay, 1 against 2, 1 against 3, or type a number, okay? And then we are going to analyze this trade and try to figure out what is the probability . What is the probability of one trade over another? Okay? And we are going trying to recall everything that we have learned so far. Tari says 2 versus 1. Okay, so Tari is going short, so this is going to be 1 and clone. This is one more and clone. So this is going to be Tari's take profit risk reward ratio. Thank you very much. Moneyman, what about you? Moneyman 2, okay, 2 versus 1. So let's make it green, right? So this is going to be Moneyman and background color green. So this is going to be 1, clone, and this is going to be 1 and clone again against 2. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, what we're going to do right now, everybody, we are going to switch. Okay, and this is the process. So we have 2 trades, hopefully on a demo account. And we are going to switch from the daily chart to the monthly chart. Okay? Passion, why are we going to switch from the daily chart to the monthly chart if we are trading from the daily chart? Great question. Answer, because the higher time frame controls the smaller time frame, and the higher time frame is stronger than the smaller time frame, and the higher time frame is more relevant than the smaller time frame. What does this mean? Great question. So this is the daily chart. We're going to clone the chart and we're going to move it on the monthly chart. Okay, now I'm going to delete trade definition. Okay, now, and I'm going to delete this and this. and this, and we're going to look at the chart. Money man, do you see any challenges of your trade being a winner? Tari is smiling, don't smile, you know. Tari is happy, don't be happy, not yet. Everybody else and Moneyman, do you see any challenges that your trade is going to be a winner? And everybody else help Moneyman out too. This is for everybody to learn, right? Everybody, these lessons, those kind of lessons hopefully are going to explain why do we analyze the market in the correct way, why do we enter the market maybe in the correct way, and maybe we still lose. Yes, great. What do you see, Moneyman? Tari, don't be happy yet. I have a question for you too. Moneyman, what is the challenge? Technically speaking, right? It's on the chart, everybody. And this is what requires a little bit of practice. Okay? Extremely important, do this analysis before you enter the trade. Because once you are in a trade, then what, right? It will break structure and the long term is down, I know. Thank you very much. Great answer. Tari, yes, market structure will change up direction. So, everybody remember one thing. Nobody is saying that Moneyman is wrong. But Tari, trade is 50%. Calm down, guys and girls. Calm down. Okay, this is not a competition, right? We are here to learn. Okay, everybody? So nobody is saying that Moneyman is wrong, right? The question is, what is the probability? Okay? What is the probability? What is the probability of going long, being a winner / hit the take profit target? Okay, and if it's low, would you still enter the trade? Right? This is the lesson of the thinking process of an advanced trader who is sooner or later going to be a professional trader. Okay, everybody? This is the thinking process. When we analyze the chart, when we clarify what is happening, and before we place our trade, we come to this kind of questions. Advanced traders, what is the probability of going long, you know, and the trade being a winner? Going long, being a winner, meaning hit the take profit target. So is this probability high or low? And if it's low, would you still enter the trade? Why? Because the market can still go up, right? And I'm trading a retracement. Okay? Nobody is saying that Moneyman is wrong. Okay? But if the probability of Moneyman's trade is low, because of everything we are saying, the market most likely, there is a higher chance that the market is not going to break the market wave. There is a high chance that there is a higher chance that the market is not going to break the structural high. Oh, Passion, I don't believe you. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. I don't need you to believe me, everybody. I need you to see it on the chart. By the way, I love the non-believers. I'm all for you guys, the non-believers. I'm here for you. Okay? So here is the question. Would you still enter the trade? Somebody is going to say no, absolutely not. Somebody is going to say, sure, yes, why not? Why? Because the market can still go higher. Does this make sense to you, everybody? Or is it too difficult to understand? I'm asking about the thinking process, which is going to leave us with some decisions. And don't mistake, oh, they are on the monthly chart. This kind of behaviors and this kind of doubts happen on all time frames. 15-minute chart, you have the same example. 1 hour chart, you have the same example. 4 hour chart, you are going to have the same example. What's the difference? Sometimes you are going to have a bearish wave, sometimes you are going to have a bullish wave on the 15-minute chart, 2 hour chart. And you are going to have an up retracement. Everything is going to be the same, just in the opposite direction. And you need to think in probabilities, everybody. Tari says, low probability reaching take profit, but we can still trade long with trade management. Well, teacher Tari, why are you going short then? Why are you shorting the market? Okay, everybody, so this is about the money man trade. Okay, now let's address Tari, right? Tari, same question for you. Do you see a problem? Do you see a challenge? Everybody, what is the challenge? When we have this kind of classes, we are talking to you, we are going to enter right now on the time frame of your choice. Okay? The time frame of your choice could be the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, whatever chart. Whatever time frame. So everybody, please help Tari out. What is the challenge on entering the market right now? Moneyman is saying, so if I trade on the 2 hour chart, can I draw structure on the daily for the 2 hour? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just don't confuse the two. Okay? One more word of advice. What else did we learn from the previous lessons? Timing. Daily chart. We are in a downtrend. Okay, for the time being, we are in a downtrend. Okay, and this is the long-term downtrend line, and this is the medium-term downtrend line, and this is the short-term aggressive downtrend line. So timing, Tari, don't smile. We are going to talk about your trade in about a second. So going long right now, okay, maybe not, it's not the right time to go long. Why not? Short-term trend is down on the daily chart. Do we agree, everybody, that the short-term trend is down on the daily chart? And that going long on the 1 hour chart, 2 hour chart, 15-minute chart right now, maybe prematurely, maybe too soon. Do we agree on this, everybody? And if you don't agree, please type in the chat, because we need to talk. Going long right now, it's premature. Passion, I don't believe you. I don't need you to believe me. Look at the trend lines and look at the highs and lows. It's premature to go long on any time frame on AUDJPY right now. Okay, so this is not for beginners, but an intraday entry was in here. Here, right now, not a good entry. Why not, boss? Because we are near the aggressive downtrend line. Okay, and we learned about support, resistance, pivot point. The market is at, and Tara is happy, you know, I knew, calm down. So going long right now, the market is hitting resistance. Okay, everybody, do we agree that it's prematurely right now to go long in any aspect? No, we are not judging anybody, we are here to learn. Everybody, come on, you know, we all do this kind of mistakes. I did this for years. Lost accounts, real money, you know. Don't tell me, no, you know, I'm not doing, everybody's doing this. Because our brain is not trained to see the relevant things first. It needs practice, 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 practice. Okay? Is anybody in here who does not agree that it's prematurely to go long? From the daily chart standpoint, the market's making lower lows, lower highs. We are in a downtrend from the daily. Oh, but it's a retracement on the orange. Yes, and this is the skill, everybody. Don't confuse direction with timing. Don't confuse direction with timing. One of the biggest losing reasons for the beginner and intermediate traders is that they are confusing, we're all the same, we are confusing direction with timing. This is why I'm telling you, I've been keep telling you, nobody says that Moneyman is wrong on the direction going long. Okay? Nobody's saying that Moneyman is wrong on the direction. But we entering the market right now, it's premature. Is anybody who does not agree? Right? Oh, but it's a retracement on the orange. Yes, it is. Right? The market hit support in here, right? Beginner traders. The market, look at the orange lines. Extension, retracement, extension. Right? And the market is in an up retracement. And the market hit past support. Agreed? But this doesn't changes the fact, and it's a fact that the market is in a downtrend. Agreed? So, oh, it's an up retracement. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a fact. It's not. It's an up retracement. Yes, it is. But this is direction. And talking about timing, it's also a fact that we are in a downtrend. It's a fact too. Right? So, in this sense, nobody's saying that Moneyman is wrong on the direction, but entering the market right now, it's premature because of the downtrend. You have downtrend lines and you have a downtrend. Is anybody here who does not agree, or is anybody here who does not understand? Somebody who is saying, oh, this is too complex, you know, it's too difficult to understand. If this is too difficult to understand, everybody, you can ask for private lessons of the Forex course 101. Okay? MHB going long is just a nonsense at this time, maybe waiting for double bottom if wanna go long. Thank you for the comment. Okay, teacher Tari, What's the challenge of going short? Everybody, we need to speed up. We have 10 more minutes. We've been hammering on money man, right? Money man, believe me, this is good for you. And congratulations for you, everybody who are courageous enough to talk to me. I appreciate the interaction. Okay, we are here to learn. We are not here to inflate our ego, you know, oh, I was wrong, you are, you know, I was right, you are wrong. We are here to learn. There is no right or wrong. Okay? Remember, put this in your head. There is no right or wrong. How come? It's a game of probabilities. Okay? And if you are long on AUDJPY, everybody, with risk-reward ratio that it's questionable, talking about the market wave, you can stay in the trade and lower your take profit, or you need to close the trade. It's that simple. Okay, this is a skill too. Oh, what's the skill? The skill is that if I understand that I made a mistake, I need to get out without thinking, double guessing, you know. Oh, I hope the market's going to reverse. Oh, I hope that this is going to happen. Oh, I hope, you know, close the trade. Don't hope. And this is a skill. Everybody, what's the challenge about going short right now? On the daily chart, Teacher Tar is shorting the market. On the daily chart right now, what's the challenge? Talking about probabilities, right? Teacher Tari, what do you think? What is your challenge? And everybody else, please help Teacher Tari try to figure out what is the challenge going short right now. Right now. So, talking about probabilities, right? What do we have here? Well, talking about the daily chart. Good news for you, Teacher Tari. Talking about probabilities. Yes, we have a trend line break. So, talking about probabilities, we have a trend line break. Okay. This gives you a slightly higher probability of going short, but what's the challenge? Current running candle is bullish and reaching to it will counter the support and the market will rebound. Wow. Take profit, well, not the take profit. Okay, not the take profit, everybody. Skill. This is the skill. The take profit, it's referenced to the market wave. Okay, Teacher Tari, you don't have an issue with the take profit. Because long term, even though the market can bounce here, long term the market is going to push down. Right? But what is the challenge? Well, the challenge is that maybe we are, similarly to Money Man, maybe we are entering prematurely. Right? Okay, maybe we're entering prematurely from the daily standpoint. Okay, what is the daily standpoint? So the same level that gave Money Man the courage to go long, so the market hit past support, you know, the same reason that makes confidence to go long, talking about direction, not about timing, the same level, you know, it's a challenge, it's a stumbling block for the trader who is shorting the market. Okay, so one more time, what is the lesson today? Going long or going short right now would be what? Premature. Before you go, I said earlier on AUDJPY daily chart on the second extension leg you have a retracement. Can you explain why that it's not a retracement? Before you go, I said earlier on AUDJPY daily chart on the second extension leg. Okay, just let me finish here, okay? Then I'm going to try to answer to you. Everybody? So, teacher Tari, why it's not the right time? Nobody says you are wrong. But why it's not the right time? Because we are going short. Where? We are going short the market when the market hit past support on the orange line. Okay? So, I hope it doesn't get too technical and too confused, everybody. So, talking about timing, going long in here for the day traders or the intraday, your entry was in here. Now it's not time to go long. Why not? Because we are near the downtrend line. So day traders, your entry was here. Swing traders, from the daily chart, your time to go short was up in here and not down in here. Okay? I know some of you have different styles. You know, oh, I'm a long-term swing trader. You know, oh, I'm a short-term swing trader. The swing trader entry was up in here, everybody. This was a swing trader entry. Day trader too, by the way. You know, but talking about timing. Okay? So, Passion, what are you saying? Well, we are, what we have learned so far, we are in a no trade zone. Talking about swing trading, this is the no trade zone right now. Nobody says somebody is right or wrong. This is the no trade zone. Okay? For the long-term swing traders, wait for the market to break this relevant low. You can accept what we are teaching you, you can reject what we are teaching you, no problem. Okay? This is the no trade zone. What is a no trade zone? The zone of maximum risk. Because the market can do anything it wants in here. It can hit support and go up. Or it can hit support and go sideways and then go back down. It can do anything it wants. Make sense, everybody? I think market will be range bound for a long time and then break down. Thank you very much. Moneyman, before you go, the AUDJPY daily chart, clone, AUDJPY daily chart, AUDJPY daily chart. On the second extension leg, you have a retracement. Can you explain? Okay, this is the daily chart. Can you explain why that it's not a retracement? Moneyman, would you be so kind and so you tell me, are we talking about the first quadrant? Are we talking about the second quadrant? Or are we talking about the third quadrant? I would like to answer to you, but I'm not sure what are you asking. Second extension leg, you have a retracement. Let me see, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about maybe about this? Or are you talking about this? The lower circle or the bigger circle? The third at the top. The third at the top. You have a retracement. Can you explain why this is not a retracement? Yes. Oh, about this one. So everybody, great question. This is a retracement, but we are talking about the short-term trend, not about the market wave. Okay, everybody? The market wave has extensions, retracement extensions. So do the short-term trends have also extension, retracement extension. Moneyman, did I answer to you? If not, I'm sorry. Moneyman, did I answer to you? So we have extension, retracement extension on the market wave, and also we have extension, retracement extension on the short-term trend. But we lose money, everybody, when we are going long or short on something that it's weaker than the biggest pattern. Okay? Tari says, yes, you are correct, I forget about the no trade zone. Remember, everybody, nobody is saying that money man going long, talking about direction is wrong, and nobody is saying that Tari going short about direction is wrong. So those two trades, nobody is saying that are wrong on the direction. But those two trades are premature. Okay, everybody, this is the lesson, it's premature. But it was making lower lows and lower highs. It doesn't matter. Okay? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. This is the market wave. And everybody, because all of this, for some of you, you know, if you want quicker results and not waste 2, 3, 4 years to figure out the market, ask for private lessons of the Forex Course 101. Time is an issue, why would you waste it? Okay? Now, Tari is already in the Forex Course 202. Remember, the 101 course is the analyst part. If you want to learn how to be a trader, then you need to learn about the Forex Course 202. If you've been around the block for 3 years and more, then this course is a must. We are lacking some specific knowledge. Thank you, Tari. Thank you, Moneyman. If you don't like courses, right, but you prefer coaching or mentorship, ask for it and we will talk about your specific needs and goals and I will show you the way. But you must do the work. And growing up as a trader, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you want, get funded and trade for a regulated asset manager or hedge fund, you know, ask for incubation where you will receive up to 70% profits or share on our funds. That being said, everybody, stay strong and trade with passion. See you back on Monday. We don't have class on Friday, okay? Watch these webinars over and over and over again. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you back on Monday. Until Monday, stay strong and